All right, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. Yeah, this is unfortunately it's gonna be kind of a short stream today, dude, because I meant to stream earlier. I meant to stream at like 12, but I ended up having to have some people come and like look at some things, and I don't know. What I did in the meantime though is I made all the splits, I imported all the notes into them, which takes some time, but now I have all the splits with all the notes in them, which is nice. Yeah, it's gonna be like a dude, and I wanted to get a workout in before the game too, but it's not gonna be like a 20-minute stream, so it'll probably be like an hour and a half stream. It's gonna be really short, but I was thinking, at least we can maybe start. I'm gonna get the routing timer back up, I guess, or it might be very misleading, but I was thinking at least we can get started on going through the entire route again, basically, is what we're gonna be doing. I'll probably just stream pretty short. I actually slept at a good time last night as well, which was good. I slept at like 1 instead of 4 or 5. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I'm probably not going to stream after the game, but we'll see. I might. I will reserve the right to do that. Anyways, let's make a new character. Probably don't need this one anymore. Well, it doesn't matter. I have saves for everything. How's it going, Shackle? Sends a watch along. That'd be cool. Although I don't think someone wouldn't like that. I don't know who. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should keep going with the routing timer, or should I just have a normal timer for this run? I mean, I'm still kind of curious what our, maybe I just need to label it or something. Okay, let me go check. What was our timer at the end of last stream? Well, okay. I'm probably not even gonna. How's the 4K on YouTube looking, dude? Like I checked it out. I checked out the VOD of last stream. And it was looking pretty nice, dude. The capture card, I think, is supposed to arrive on the 10th or something, so. Okay, we're at like 70 hours, 40 minutes or so. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going with the routing timer. Why? Maybe I gotta put it right in the middle of the screen or something, dude. I'm gonna change the color on that too. That looks pretty bad. But yeah, a very short stream today, so don't be surprised when I end after like an hour here. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm going to do this. There's going to be a lot of stuff on the screen, dude.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
That looks kind of bad. Fuck. Maybe I gotta, I don't know. Anyways, I'll move that in a second. Okay. We go crackpot. Yeah, short stream better than no stream. That's true. Dano, thanks for the 10-month Prime sub, and Mackers, thanks for the 7-month resub as well, dude.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Shogun, how's it going, dude? Discord watch along. Well, when I'm watching the game, I'm watching on my TV upstairs, dude. Like, it's not really a good setup for a Discord watch along, dude. Eventually I'll do that. But I'll figure out some good setup for it.
In our home, across the
Where do I put this, dude?
the lands between.
Dude, you know what, man? Like, it's actually really funny that they're starting Forestburg tonight, man. At least based on what I could tell. Maybe just like at the bottom, just somewhere kind of out of the way. Hey, how's that looking? Is that really annoying? How's this? Yeah, 70 hours and I haven't even left the chapel, dude. But yeah, I really have no idea. FPS, hello? I have no idea why they decided to play Forsberg against Nashville, dude. They should have played Allmark against Nashville and then Forsberg the first game against Tampa and then basically just go with whoever played better is what they should have done. Okay, so anyways, what we do here is simply win.
Colon 3.
Was a little scary. That's insane. Okay, I'm not going to restart because there's no point. What a hitbox, huh?
Best nut ever.
Let's go.
Moonologist, thanks for the 8-month Prime sub, dude. Okay. One hit PB incoming. Again, literally the only reason I'm counting here is because people like when I count. That's it. I would never normally count on a run like this, but because we're still very much in the routing phase of this. There's still, like, what I actually said yesterday is that there's still things on my splits that I don't even know what I'm gonna do for them yet, like certain bosses and stuff that I haven't decided on. That I was gonna figure it out before doing this run, but I'm thinking I'll do that this weekend or something, you know, or tomorrow. Thanks for the donation, dude.
Looks like an apple.
Why is that? But thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, it's always like, oh, where's the timer? Oh, why aren't you counting your hits? Yeah, probably gonna make a bunch of saves during this as well. Oops. As I'm going through and then loading them, of course. The early sections of the run are like quite difficult how I'm playing it because I kind of just want to. I kind of just want to do it quickly, you know? Like I want to start the run very fast every run, basically. Whoops. Okay.
Best nut ever.
Yeah, because, like, obviously what I could do is go get an upgraded weapon and start taking out these bosses instead. But I think it's just, it's going to be more efficient to do it this way. And it's also going to be more fun, I think. I guess I'll go to this brace, actually. Go to this one. Jonas, thanks for the brand new sub, dude. And Christoph, thanks for the bits as well. Would I go back to eSwap? 100% I would, yeah. Probably my favorite controller that I've used, if I'm not factoring in like how long it lasts for. I still think it's more durable than the Elite controllers by a mile. But I don't know. It seems to be a thing with all those mega expensive controllers that they just don't last as long as you would like for the price you pay, right? What kind of bitrate is it? Is it bad? Or are you watching on YouTube or something? YouTube is going to be looking insane right now. Twitch, I don't know.
Sir, but I can play turning to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him.
Simply watch. Well, I guess I don't know. Simply watch on YouTube instead. You're about the trade? What trade are you talking about? Are you talking about like basketball or something? Something I don't care about. Oh, I gotta give myself the maps. Or, well, I guess I don't have to, but I would like to.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Oh, yeah, actually, I guess I'll give you a word, all right?
What hope? No sense in arguing, I see.
And I can also that you're not then why I am
So we want to buy a couple knives, pots, this one and this one, maybe a couple arrows as well. I'm thinking we should oh my god, dude. Classic YouTube chat, dude. Oops. Gonna get killed by a goat because of this guy, dude. Okay, so this kill. Also, Bascu, thanks for the 5-month Prime sub, by the way, dude. Okay, parry, unsheath R2. Unsheath R2, jump R2. I feel like I'm not very confident in my timing here. Yeah, I gotta practice this guy again, dude, for sure. That's pretty bad. Oh. Oh, I forgot to allocate my blue flask, dude. See, it's crazy how much slower that goes when you don't have that good combo to do. Like, there's no way that I would do this fight this early if it was that slow every time. That's the right combo. I just whiffed the parry, dude. There's a lot of these like really quick strats that I'm doing to start out this run. Definitely harder than the last one. Well, I'm doing strats here that are not quite necessary, but are just, I don't know, they're basically high skill strats that can make the early game go really quick. Because again, what I could do is go get my, my +2 Stormhawk and then come back and do these bosses instead. But just because they're on the way and they're still relatively fast if I do it properly, then that's the way I want to do it. Same with this kill that we're about to do here. And let me do this. I was supposed to swap 1 and 3 earlier. So we'll just go like that. Like, these are all bingo kills that I found, basically. Like, all the way back in bingo season 1. That's what... Like, that combo I figured out during bingo for the Crucible Knight, and then this kill is also insanely clean, if done properly, but... Probably make a save, too. Oh my god. Oh, I should still be able to do it. Oof, that's bad. See, it's so clean, dude. I was supposed to land that first unsheath, but
Smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night.
Regular sized ICC, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude.
Brook thee no quarter. What's it to you? Step back, you wretched tarnished. Is it always me? What did I do?
Okay. I think back way makes sense on this run, probably. Oh. Nice. Just get this just in case, I guess. We kill him because anytime you're going the back way, you probably want to kill Gostock. So that you don't get trapped in the room. At least for no hit, that's what you want to do. Yeah, he locks you in the... I don't think we're actually going to use those, but... He locks you in the room with the knight, and so if... Oh, I actually... Ah, shit, dude. Did I write this down? I probably did. Actually, I didn't. I didn't get the cuckeries, dude. Which I actually kind of desperately need. So, I mean, I guess I can just go grab them. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, and now she's gonna ask me to go.
To see when it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
Hello? Here we go. Are there cookies in the wine cellar? I don't think so. Not that I can think of. Number one player killer. How's it going, dude? Are there really... I don't think there are cuggeries in here, dude. But maybe, yeah, maybe after the ladder, I guess. Okay, want to throw that somewhere over there? What's going on top of me there, dude?
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Figgy, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Oops. Yeah, what I probably should have done is made just made save files for like the Crucible Knight and stuff, and then I would just fast travel back to this one. Okay, so well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We probably should just go back to Roundtable here, because this is probably the first place I'd actually rest. Go back to Roundtable.
Very well.
No Assassin's Gambit route. Yeah, it's the safer Stormveil route. Is there anything we get? I don't... I mean, we get some upgrades, but... Like, yeah, I guess that's what we get. We get the smithing stone twos, but we don't even really use them, so... Okay. Oops. Back here. Yeah, killing Alexander early is better usually than waiting until Farm Azula. It depends what you're doing though. But just think about how much stuff you miss if you wait all the way until Farm Azula to get the, like, only the extra, what, 2.5% or something? It's not worth waiting for the Alexander Shard. No way. Stream seems lower quality even on 1080p. Really? Are other people noticing the same thing? I wish I could see, like, with this multi-stream plugin, I wish I could see what bitrate is currently, like, what bitrate I'm streaming to on my other platforms. I can only see the main platform's bitrate. The other one I can't see. And it's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, base 10%. Either way, it's definitely not worth the difference waiting the entire game for that.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
All right, we'll go get this Grace first. Repips, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. If the quality looks bad, like, I highly suggest just looking at what the YouTube stream looks like right now, if you're watching on Twitch. Just to go, I don't know, just to compare. I'm gonna have to buy more arrows now because I missed so many shots. There was definitely a way that I used to do this where no one would aggro, but I don't really
You are a fine warrior.
remember how.
Your unlimited. What do you see? You are but a simple villain. Let the scars remind you. Father, I am slain. Please.
Oh my god, of course someone's still aggroed to me. Okay. Alright, so we get Stormhawk, and now Godrick. We just do Godrick plus 0, but this is a really nice kill, dude. We used Stormhawk for early game stuff, but not really much past Altus. That's kind of when we get our real weapon set up, which is the Zweihander. I don't know if 2's fast enough there. Oh, he's definitely supposed to drink there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice kill because it's a bit of a slow phase 1, but the way the damage works out, we just perfectly are able to get the second stun in, and then that also allows us to just skip entire phase 2. So that was good. Yeah, the YouTube stream, yeah, so the one downside of streaming at this high of quality is that you can't do low latency on YouTube, so yeah, the YouTube stream will be like probably 10 to 15 seconds delayed. I should be able to sneak past here. Osman, thanks, dude. Yeah, so this is just how we bypass going through the main gate entirely. Just a safer way to do it. It's a bit slower, obviously, but... Twitch Barrel, thanks for the 2-month Prime sub. Yeah, you need to kill all bosses. In an all bosses region locked, you have to kill every boss before moving on. So yeah, normally we should be able to kill Godrick well within, like, I feel like almost 15 minutes. Well, that might be a little quick with the bosses we're killing, but definitely like 18 minutes we should have him killed.
No one can possibly know what is about to happen. It is happening each time. For the first time. For the only time.
Elfman, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits, dude. Thanks again, man. Yeah, I feel like the delay is probably not that big of a deal. I don't know. Definitely, if you're not chatting, like most people aren't chatting, right? So, you know, if you're not chatting, then like any delay doesn't really matter. Spicy Ham sub, thanks for the 7-month Prime sub as well. Okay, so this is kind of where now we start to slow down a little bit. And things get a little bit more methodical. Although the Deathbird kill that I do in Limgrave is maybe not... It might be a little bit risky. I don't know, or I need to practice it more. Yeah, I'll probably watch the Super Bowl, I think. Okay, so we get the Great Rune. I guess we will activate it. Do that. We need Roger's Rapier.
Pleased to name's Roger, but now I had a little, as you might guess. I'm privy to it. Would you care to look? Time can move. A little conversation. Ah, well done. Something to mark.
All right, so this basically becomes our main weapon for a very long time. And what's nice is it's already +8, which is higher than what you can get by just like straight upgrading. It will get a rune arc. I guess probably get the dagger as well. I don't know what else I need. We get the seal eventually, so we can get that. I didn't really write exactly what to buy here, so that's probably good for now. Weeping, I do Weeping as part of Limgrave. I think it makes sense to swap them, but then you could just leave Weeping for super late in the game, right? So I'd rather not do that. I like combining them. Same with like Dragon Barrow and Kaled. I like combining those two as well. What's up, Mad King, dude? This will just Uchi this guy. Okay, yeah, and there's also a Somber 1 up here. And we want the Lance, too. Divide by colors on the map. Like, sort of. That probably is the... Whoops. Not exactly what I meant. Oh my god, dude. That's probably the best... I guess I can't show it because I don't have the map fragments, but... That's probably the best thing to go by, at least... Or that's what best describes how I'm separating it on this particular run. It is kind of basically just what colors the map. Oh, dude, I didn't even... Oh, yeah, we still... Okay, quite a few things to do still.
Takes me any intro I know.
So... With the Lance, so now we want Quick Step, Stormblade, and no skill.
Well.
Okay. We go here again. Stormblade. Should we put Golden Vow on something else? I don't think we use the flail anymore. It's a little heavy, I guess. Let's go with on the dagger. I mean, I guess we could get the dagger here, but I don't think I would ever use it. Okay, now we go upgrade. It's been like a long time since I've routed this stuff here, so I'm kind of... I don't know. Okay, and I'm supposed to level strength. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to dump everything in strength. Wait, do I really go heavy? Heavy's worse right now, but we're about to get a bunch of strength, so. 29 strength. I guess that's right. I don't know. I guess we'll say that's good. Green means hit. It's not green, but yeah. Well, okay, what kind of... Yellow is hit right now. Maybe my splits aren't colorblind friendly or something. It's a bad way to find out, dude. All right.
Here to learn. Well.
Okay, so the kill here. Save. L1, 2 charged R2s. Crouch R1, riposte. Okay. Good. Looks lime green to you. Maybe it's like, I don't know. It looks like highlighter yellow to me. Let me see how it looks on the stream really quick, I guess. Because it's tiny for me. Here, let's look at a nice crispy 4K. What does it look like? I mean, that dude. that is highlighter yellow right there, you guys. Yeah, piss yellow. Yeah. Like piss yellow when you had a ton of like vitamin C or something. So. Okay, so this is the kill that is not good. Like, this is not a good kill. I should probably, I don't know. Should probably improve a bit. So I believe we jump up, we stop right there, and I throw the pots. Let's see if we get it. Oh. Yeah. That was probably fine if I was locked onto the body. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, did not mean to be locked on the body there. I could definitely do this in a slower and easier way, but I kind of liked the strat, dude. Let's try it again. There we go. Yeah, I was just locked onto the wrong spot. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, very useful talisman, dude. Oh, I guess I should kill this guy.
Hello? Hello?
I, please. My thanks. Oh, that's...
I could probably, I could find a spot to use the Exalted Flesh that we get.
Wait, I see. I see it now. How could this... Was my whole existence just...
Not really sure where, though. Yeah, as you can see with how this is routed, like, we're not... One way that you could do this run is by kind of running around Limgrave first, getting all the, getting the Warrior Jar Shard, getting the Physic Flask set up and all that stuff. But I'm choosing to do this in a more efficient way, which I think will be more fun, but then, like, it'll be more efficient on resets and stuff, so. I think it's a good way to do it. But yeah, like I said, it has been a while since I've gone through routing this part of the run. In fact, the first, like, the segment up until Godrick, I first routed that, like, in October, so... Or early November, so it's been a while, dude. What's up, Samwise? Yeah, we figured out Liurnia. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, the reason why Stormhawk is just it's a really good weapon. Like, simply just really good. And lightning damage is also handy to have access to. It would be kind of nice to have the lantern right now, but... Oh, you know what? I should have bought the torch. Yeah. Torch would be nice. Torch with no skill for now would be good.
Well, you're...
I'm just using an Xbox One controller, Akuma. No skill. Clearly a green. It might be, like, maybe it's... I don't know. That is not green. There's no universe where that's green, dude. Unless it's, like, maybe my monitor... No, there's no way. The Great Lance is a very solid PvP weapon in DS3. In PvE, it's all right. I guess sprint is fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm sure there's green in it, 100%. Like, that makes sense. I guess we'll go Stormhawk here. Stormhawk? Q, how's it go, dude? Thanks for the raid, man. Your stream was good. Charge Star 2. Charge Star 2. Yeah, no doubt there's some green in there, in that color, but... Had some nutty paces to endgame. What category are you doing? I saw a video that you posted, but I don't remember what category that was. I guess I'll buy these. I don't know. Maybe short sword too.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Oh, 90. Oh yeah, any percent. Okay, gotcha. Nice, dude. What color are we talking about? We're talking about the color of the hit. Like the color of the hit segment in the splits right now. Somebody was like, "Oh, does the green represent a hit?" It's like, I don't think that's green. Colors are interesting, aren't they, dude? Because it would be like literally impossible to actually compare how we see the color. It's interesting. Yeah, definitely purple, dude. Yeah. Finally someone gets it. After further investigation, Google says it's yellow. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I could see yellow as just totally something different than anyone else, right? Possible. Pretty unlikely, but it's possible. And there'd be no way to know. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, we're talking about the yellow. Yeah, yellow and blue. I mean, I could just change the colors to something else, dude. Okay, we are going to get the fetid pots. Like, what's the most colorblind friendly colors? Would it just be just red and... I honestly have no clue, man. Red and blue. Okay, I know I passed some dung earlier, which I kind of wanted. Excrement. This is probably enough, though. I don't really need too many of these. Gray and gray. Yeah, that's a really good color combo. I mean, the colors don't really matter, though, right? Because you can just see the number. How am I wearing a green hoodie in front of green screen? You will never know. The mysteries of the universe, dude. Oh, yellow and blue. Yeah, I'm sitting in the void. I'm sitting in the Four Kings boss arena, actually. Yeah, the purple screen. Yep. Okay, so we are going now back here. I probably need stone swords. Probably have written down, but... Oh! Okay, maybe a slight routing error here because I have no stone swords. And I don't think I have enough money to buy them either. Okay, so I should have bought the stone swords earlier, yes. Like, I have enough money for one of them. Whoops.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the blue feather branch sword because that could have sold for a little bit. Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of doing this run, right? So that I can figure out these issues and then sort them out. I don't need these anymore. Do I want the armor still? I don't need that. There we go. There we go. I'm sure there's no difference if I'm at 28 strength instead right now versus 29. There we go. You know what? There's one more thing. I should probably get some more arrows because I missed so many earlier.
Wait, well, you're...
Just a couple.
Goodbye.
I do know Dino, yes. Gandalf, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, by the way, dude. Okay, so this is one of the trickier areas. Which is why I'm doing it like relatively early. Okay, so let me remember this. So we go left. Kill the guy. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Put the physic in. I'm not too slow here. I kind of was a little far behind. Actually, you know, this is the first time I've even done this properly, because the other times I've gone through here, I had more damage, and so I wonder if Golden Vow is a good idea. So get that guy to turn. So, two reasons why we're coming over here. The main reason is to go get the bow, actually. That's the main reason I'm coming down here. This is the great bow we're going to use. And then basically, the added benefit is that we have an easier time going through the rest of this segment, basically. Let's get another stone circuit out of it. Yeah, so I think it just makes more sense to get this bow instead of just the normal great bow. Just because the normal great bow is fine, but I don't really get anything else on the way there.
Maybe.
Nice. Salty Fry, thanks for the 9-month Prime sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a very clean way to go through this dungeon, I think. I guess let's go axe in this one, and I'll have this in my main hand just in case he's got a bit of health left and I can go for the kill or something. This is probably the most dangerous Limgrave boss, I would say. The dangerous opening too. Reset. Nice RNG though. Nice. Yeah, they were really mean with that guy, because when he does that opening, if you don't immediately run into the right, you just get hit by it. And there's nothing you can do but other than that. I don't know why they were so mean about that guy and his opening, but Stormblade is so good, dude, especially if a late game Stormblade build with the, what's it called? Like the Divine Beast Talisman plus Crusade Insignia would be so good. We don't use it on this run because at a certain point, once we get stealth and stuff, we don't really have to kill enemies anymore, but if you were just clearing out areas, that's an insanely good build. Yeah, what I was thinking on this run, we should be done Limgrave at about an hour and like 20 minutes or so, and then I think Liurnia done at about 2 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. Once we get this efficient. It is fast. Yeah, it's very fast. But yeah, I mean, I think based on how this is routed, you can kind of see how, right? I don't know if I want to use Stormhawk or... I'll still use the torch too, actually. Remember that one of your students called you Unk today? Yep, that's, I guess, how it is, huh? I normally kill this guy first. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Okay, I need to reset the area. Okay, I guess I do kill that other guy first. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the whole thing with this strat is you need to not aggro. I don't know if I need to full reload the area. I'm just going to do it. You need to not aggro anybody because when they do their scream, they alert the boss. It's kind of weird, but they alert the boss and then the strat doesn't work anymore. So yeah, I guess we kill this guy just first here. I don't know if I should Stormhawk or... Oh. Okay, that's... Somehow missed that first one. Okay. How good is Stormblade, dude? Very good. And it's funny how many bosses you can just cheese with it too. Because you'd think it's like, oh yeah, it's just, you know, it's good for killing mobs or something. But it does a lot of hit stun. And so there are a lot of those minor bosses, like the Duelists and like the Misbegottens and the, you know, maybe not the Assassins as much because they just dodge, but a lot of these minor bosses just can't do anything to Stormblade. They just simply get killed. Probably gonna end pretty soon though, you guys. Like I said, it's gonna be the insane 1-hour stream today. Okay, so... Okay. This is a tricky little catacomb because they managed to shove 9 imps inside of it. Instead of like 2 hallways. And yeah, we got just 14 endurance, which is actually, I guess, 19 because we have Godrick's, is the perfect amount to do however many Stormblades I just did, which is kind of nice. Praying for the Sens to win at least this game. I think if they win tonight, they're fine. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying since the beginning. If they just win 1 game against Tampa and then lose the rest of the other, or lose the other 2, they're still in a very good spot. Now, the concern is that they simply lose all of them right now. And that's, like, I don't have a good feeling about tonight, dude. I hope I'm wrong. But the way Tampa seems extra motivated, I think. And normally, I think, you know, just Ottawa versus Tampa straight up, I think it'd be a pretty good matchup. But Sens are so injured, dude, that I don't know. It's just too many key players out right now, dude. Like, I don't think Ullmark is fully healthy either because he's not playing again, so. Unless, you know what, I think there's also a possibility, though, that they just felt like Forsberg was playing well, and it's a better chance of winning this very important game, which is, I think isn't even a bad, like, I don't think that's necessarily wrong.
Just help yourself to a personal belonging. You scheming little thief.
The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. Well, it was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
We also have this +7 spear, which we get some use out of. What do I think about the Super Bowl? I don't... If you're asking me who I think is going to win or something, I don't really know, and I don't really care. I'm still going to watch it, though, but... Boston not going to make it this year? I don't think Boston's going to make it. I think there's a very low chance they make it this year, dude. They're getting carried by basically one player, and I think there are too many teams now that are just simply better than them. Sens included. They might not finish below the Sens. Like, Sens might miss, obviously. But do I level up here? Sens might miss, but I think if Sens miss, I think Tampa's basically a lock with how good they are, unless something insane happens. And... well, I don't know. Maybe they could sneak in, but I think Columbus probably might have an edge, dude. Oh, I didn't buy the Shackle, which is the entire reason I killed Patches here, but... Yeah, they've made it enough, dude. Yeah, that's what I think. It's time for other teams to get in. Let's go on Posse. No, I've got all my notes here. It's just I'm not really looking at them. Oh. I think I just stopped like here. I need to run to like here instead.
Oh, welcome. I teach.
Dude, sharks are gonna be...
Ensuring, by the way.
I feel like they're gonna be dangerous in not too long. Like a couple years, man. The way they played against the Sens last time I played, they totally dominated the Sens, dude. It was actually so embarrassing. Like, they looked like a top... Like, they looked like a contending team when they played the Sens last. Okay, Shackle. Okay. Yeah, Celebrini. Like, I feel like he's probably gonna drop off a little bit next year, as all the rookies do, but... Yeah, he's obviously legit, dude. Oh yeah, 100% above water. I'd much rather be a Sharks fan right now. Even though you have Bedard in Chicago, there's not really much else to be excited about. Should have killed that wolf, actually. Yeah, Bank of America, dude. That's what it stands for. Of course. I might be too slow here. Good RNG, though. I'd have to practice that a little bit more. Because with the... Oh, you know what Dude, I never thought about it. I could throw in Glimpblade there. Yeah. Okay. Would Glimpblade... Yeah. Wait, Glimpblade, so you do 60, 40, so 20 poise left. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Glimpblade. Also, you know what? I'm pretty sure I wasn't even supposed to use the physic there, because I do this big, like, stretch of bosses here. Also supposed to wait for nighttime there. All right, I will probably just do this last boss here, and then I'll probably end for today. Insane hour, 20-minute stream, dude. Whoops, I meant to start earlier, but I simply didn't. Jupoko, thanks for the 15-month Prime sub. Thanks so much, dude. We didn't end up using large scraps anywhere, right? I don't think so. Oh. Okay, definitely take out that guy too. I thought he was slow getting up for some reason. Yeah, I might stream after the game tonight, but it depends. Like, I would rather not sleep super late again. Kind of trying to fix my sleep schedule so I can start streaming earlier again, dude. No, I don't have a script for Red Wolf. I don't know how I would, honestly, with no stealth. So yeah, I just fight. It's basically like a 3-hit kill. And I get Val the Indomitable. It should be fine. I mean, I was fighting Red Wolf on the Master Run. And that was fine. Well, I have it as a 4 or a 4 difficulty on my splits. Because I do still think it's a concerning fight, but I shouldn't get hit on it. Because it's so quick, and I have Val the Indomitable in case I need it. Maybe I didn't Golden Vow. I think I forgot. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is some really nice routing, dude. This is the routing I used in the Deathless Rando League for doing these boss segments. Because that runs, obviously, that's a speed run. It's all about being efficient and taking out the bosses. This is the same sort of route through the earlier game. That strat's apparently safe. I tested this numerous times, so it might look scary, but that is also the fastest RNG where he can hit you, so. You know, I was actually considering getting the staff. I do need a staff at some point. Okay, I am gonna get this grace and I'm actually ending, dude. Yeah, that's why I have to enter like far back in the fog gate. But anyways, as you can see, the earlier segment of Limgrave is definitely trickier, but once we get our setup, it speeds up a lot. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, you guys. A very short stream. Probably the shortest stream I've done in a long time, but yeah, I might be back on tonight after the game. Not sure. Because I kind of want to sleep early so it can be on earlier tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, anyways, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'm going to go watch the game, and I will see you guys next stream.